This is nice.
The ceremony in the farm.
Yeah, see, I knew this would be important.
Huti believed the statues contained a Aten spirit. Maybe destroying them will release it. The rays of the Aten, they are pointing to the statues of the heretic Pharaoh.
Okay.
The false idols
One
need
out
to
of
be
5.
destroyed.
Yeah, so it's all over the place. But now I'm the appropriate level. I can start doing all this stuff here. It's a crocodile layer. Yeah, this one is level appropriate. It's real weird. Go kill this thing. It is really weird that this game kinda screwed me with that one scorpion layer. Let me come back later. What the fuck is this thing doing? Don't mind me. Woo! Don't be a pussy. There's a whole bunch of shit over here I never did. I think I mostly mopped up the northern part of this map, right? No, I did not. Okay. There's just something in there. That's the wharf, right? The West Gate. Oh, wow, that's nothing. It's inside. Oh, wow. I actually would not have guessed that. I don't think these birds actually attack you. I think they leave you alone. They don't want nothing. Oh, fuck! I had a feeling they were going to do something like that, too, but I kind of just brushed it off.
I should be cautious around here.
Shit. I don't think these guys were skulls before. I don't think so. Yeah, that guy's just... No, that guy was level 50, I remember now. He was level 50, and I was like, well, that's a bit high, so I'm just gonna chill.
Hey.
I didn't mean to throw 2. Yeah, I'm never gonna find out if that's my controller or the game. I already know it. Come on, turn around. Ooh. It must be hard work to stand around all day. Oh, come on.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. He's really gonna sit there all day. Fuck me. Shit. I tried. I legit tried. What is this guy doing? He's actually gonna sidewalk his ass all the way around. He's not alerted, he's coming to investigate because he doesn't know I'm here. He just saw one of his friends get stabbed. This actually works out, honestly. Whichever way works, who cares? He's gonna come all the way over here and then I'll just wait for him to turn around.
Come out here! If you've got any more!
To destroy that shit anyway. Can I just destroy it with an arrow? Not one of those. Work smarter, not harder. Fuck. Fuck that. Didn't even get out the way. They always put snakes in, like, the best possible things to fuck me over, too. They always do it. It's so coincidental. I'll run through a whole room of snakes, no problem. But the second I have to do, like, even just a little bit of finagling while all that shit is happening, I'm screwed. This snake is gonna get me. Crystal, which is worthless to me. Any other way to use it? Oh shit, someone got done in by the Crocs. Alright, well, I don't want to follow in their footsteps. I didn't even know there were crocodiles over here when I was fucking around last time. Well, to be fair, it's like I always say, the Crocs are actually deadlier on land than they are in water. I gotta loot that. Now it's time to ask the dumb question of this playthrough part. Can you assassinate a crocodile? Go. Easy. I think I asked that before. Can you assassinate a hippo? I think that was what I asked a long time ago. Like, this playthrough is quickly approaching one of my longest playthroughs of all time. Including DLC, of course. I think the current length is like at 2 days. It's like the longest playthrough I've ever done. And rightfully so. You know, I feel that the longest playthrough I should do should be a game I really enjoy. So, you know, a better game than this one. I mean, there's a couple, but how many games are realistically 2 days long? Unless I do a playthrough on like World of Warcraft or some shit. But even I don't want to torture myself that much. Like, holy fucking shit, man. Yeah, what he said, Shadid. Oh, great. Lovely, dark, murky water. Why would there be a shipwreck here? I mean, it is the Forbidden Ruins, but what's down here that's so forbidden? A spear, apparently. So taboo, man. Have you seen that thing? People die to spears all the time. Actually, I don't think spears are bad in this game. I just coincidentally never use them. I never have a good one. House of the Sacred Crocodile. Which, in other words, is a great time for me to kill the Sacred Crocodile. Where is it? Okay. 49. I was gonna say, maybe it's like a super high level to kind of justify it. This is kind of like that crocodile from, what was it, Memphis? Or some shit? Can I jump off while using a warrior bow? No. Super croc. Oh yeah, my overpower now heals me. That is true. So basically, Bayek is going into all these different people's afterlives, where they just want to live in peace and harmony, and just have a good afterlife, and not worry about anything now that their real life is over. And he's just ruining everything for them. You need to put this on that list of games where you are the villain. You know what I mean? It was real hard work ruling Egypt for a couple decades, and it was really rough. Things didn't go the way I wanted it to. Every day was a struggle. And I just kind of want to relax, I just want to take a chill pill. I just want to... Ooh, we got big-ass scorpions. I just want to relax, It's been a long afterlife, or a long life. I just want a nice afterlife, Nah, fuck it. I gotta kill these things. I just want to find where the treasure is. I wasn't even anywhere close. Is that really it? No, that's the treasure. Alright, let's just go in the direct way. Because I need to kill these things. That intense. Their crit spots are fucking gigantic. Pretty much warrior bows just completely eviscerate them. Oh, nice. I can craft. Health upgrade. Health upgrade or damage upgrade? I'm gonna get the health upgrade. I think that's gonna be the most important. And like I said, the only thing after this is just to grind your way out. Just killing these things over and over again. I hope I can assassinate the captain real quick. Huh? Ooh. Shut up. That was directed at me, not the guy killing me. Alright, that guy's an idiot. I say that a lot, but it is kind of funny when the dude next to you takes a knife to the back of the head, and then you're a little bit too preoccupied to, you know, even at least recoil and like, well, what the fuck? What? It's far below me. Oh, it's in the catacombs. Yeah, this is an easy way in. Yeah, this is the alternate way. Woo! There you go. Maybe this will work. Holy shit, and it really kind of did work, too. Is it possible to get credit for doing this to snakes? That would be fucking hilarious, honestly. There you go. Listen, if I'm just gonna kill them anyway doing dumb shit, I might as well see if I can get credit for it towards something I care about. Unlike some grilled snake, you know what I mean? What the fuck? Alright, teleport. He's unharmed! The snake is unharmed, I would like to repeat. I'm also gonna back up my my save progress, so in case I don't get the trophy for selling trinkets, I can do that. I mean, I could just count. My math skills suck, but they're not that bad. But just in case the game doesn't count something that I count as a trinket, I'd like to not have to start from zero again. I had to hit up the shops anyway, so I think that's what I'll do when I come back from my break, is, I'll hit up the shops. So that way I'm not doing it in the playthrough. I'll update the game, which will probably take maybe 10 minutes or less. You know, sometimes it's nice when I do playthroughs. I like to take a little bit of a break now. I'm not... I hate to use the line, the trope, as horrible as it is, I'm not as young as I used to be, but that kind of is really the only applicable thing. I'm not 18 anymore, I'm not 20. I know I'm just playing video games, like, don't get me wrong. I understand what I'm doing is recreational, but sometimes when I'm doing a playthrough and I'm just rambling to myself, like what I'm literally doing as we speak right now, it is nice to just take a break. Refresh yourself, you know, you don't... my mind can't run 24/7 like it used to. I used to do playthroughs every single day. I used to record myself every single day at a point. Back in like 2013 and 2014, I was constantly recording. And it was fine, it was fun, I'm glad I did it. But it's not something I can do anymore. I need, some days I just get up, I'm sad about something, I just don't want to record. And that's the honest truth. I just don't. I lack the motivation sometimes to do it. And some days I'm just tired, you know? It just happens. Those classic days may never come back. And then, of course, there'll be some days where I'll do a playthrough like Far Cry 5 or like this game. This game really got me back into playthroughs. Because it was just so fun. It's just such a good game. There it is. I think that's the entrance right there. This game got me back into that shit. But sometimes when I'm playing a game I like, I can't put it down. But then when it's time to move on to the next game, I'm kind of like, well, I could play Origins today after beating Far Cry 5, or I could take a break and not do it. And surprise, guess what wins out sometimes? It happens. Like, listen, I know I'm no genius or expert at doing playthroughs. I'm just some asshole on the internet who's done like 100 of them, maybe more, probably 200 playthroughs or some shit. Sometimes the same game multiple times. Some do games I've never played before, games I've played before, games I played but didn't beat. That's all I am.
I must be careful now.
So I forget what my point with this was. Everyone should try, at least try to do a playthrough. I think it's fun. Find a game you love. Just talk about it. Talk about why you love it. Talk about what's cool. Laugh at the dumb shit, you know? Like I said, I'm no savant. I'm no guru. Heavens help the day I ever think I am, because, you know, half the time I don't even know what the fuck to talk about. Did I get the other treasure? I'm sorry, I was like half paying attention. I don't think I did. Got one dude patrolling the ramparts. What else? Actually, I don't know. Maybe the other one's over here. This one is stone sculptures as far as the eye can see. I do not see it. It's likely I've marked it already. Maybe, possibly, no. I see one over there. So whatever. Oh yeah, there it is. It's down there. I see it. Okay, we're good. We gotta clean this place out now. It'll come back. Yeah. They've been good to me with that. I don't think I've really had any technological problems with this game. I think it crashed like once. Okay. No! Put that man to sleep. Now tackle him. Or clothesline him. Same thing. Oh fuck, no! Shit. Yeah, he's gonna notice that dude's fucking spleen just exploded. I really wish this game had the option to, when you assassinate someone, to grab their body and not have to drop it. That's something Dishonored has. I think that's one of the nicest things about Dishonored is that you can do shit like that. Hey, do you need to move the guy's body you just killed? Well, there's an option if you want to just hold on to it while you're choking the life from him. Slowly but surely, as the last glimmers of light and hope fade from his eyes, you can, you know, just hold his body. Because, you know, you can do that in real life. Not that I've ever choked anyone out. He's already asleep.
Hey,
Oh, fuck, he was looking this way.
I'll kill you.
No, you won't, jackass. This guy's gonna come over. What the? What? Oh, this is the auto targeting. Who's like, who's a, what? Carbon crystal. I guess the carbon crystals are here if you didn't get them all. And if you need to level stuff up, I don't know, dude. Again, I didn't follow any patch notes. I just sort of liked the game, so I bought this DLC. I literally did not even look into it like the other ones. I had no clue it was going to take place in Thebes. I had no clue about any of it. Ah, shit. Two, again. Yeah, maybe it's my controller. I'm kind of assuming it is. That's a weird thing to have if it isn't. I'm kind of, and obviously it's not intentional. I'm kind of assuming it is. This is just fucked up. It's been fucked up the whole playthrough, basically. It's gonna be fucked up. And if it is my controller, then I blame fucking shitty modern day controllers, because they're all made expensive or expendably. So you buy 10 of them in the time of you owning a console. That's literally. Oh, he doesn't go to sleep? You don't sleep, big boy?
Hey, we had better get this cleaned up.
No. Fuck, he still threw it to this guy. Okay, whatever. Alright. Does this guy know where I am? No, he's a moron. This whole game is just an elongated version of let the bodies hit the floor at some points. Alright, we'll destroy this one. We're mopping this place up pretty quickly. We got one over here. And then what do we have? We have a side quest, 3 extra areas over there on the right. Another one or two. Yeah, so we're mopping it up. If we double our time, and we'll be done. Oh, I thought that was a quiver. I like how everyone tries to like take a swipe at you when you do that. They all try to do it and they never get it off. It's kind of just part of the animation to the point I don't even realize they're resisting. That'd be a really shitty way to go in reality. One of my friends is actually at PAX East right now. He posted some funny shit. That's not good playthrough. But that is funny. I do see him at PAX these days. That's hilarious. Come on, climb out. What the hell is this? There we go. Tomb of the Warrior. Alright, Captain, I could literally just run straight down the fucking middle. But I won't. It's so crazy because last year they released the Ezio trilogy. And that was sort of like my big cue. I really wanted to stream that. Just non-stop. And that never happened. It's pretty ridiculous. The timeline is all fucked up. Whew. I'll level up again. Okay. I think they scaled up a lot of the stuff to compensate for the fact that there's more levels. Wow, what an asshole. Holy fuck. He drove right in there. This is a nice garden. I actually like this. It's one of these things, one of the Unity leftovers. It's just really kind of hard to go through it sometimes. There you go, you gotta push. No, you gotta wait for the prompt. You gotta take it out on a nice dinner date. There we go. Okay. I wonder what they're even for, honestly. I really don't even know. For all I know, they're just collectibles. Just grab them just to get them. Okay, apparently there's something this way. House of the Warriors. Something, something, come out and play. Yeah, the meme has been done to death. I don't need to kill it anymore. Oh shit, there's dudes in here.
Die, idiot!
What? What the fuck?
You will pay, corpse!
Bye. Oh shit, I tried. I had a feeling he was coming from behind me. Shit.
I see you!
Yeah, they're doing weird shit, I think, because we're in a house. Let's just count. I obliterated him. I threw him off. The other guy was the guy I killed earlier. I just completely obliterated him. Yeah, his body flew. Apparently I didn't go to this thing. I guess that's also a bridge over there. The Vault of the Aten. In honor of Akhenaten, who rules under Aten, the one and true God. Into the vault. If only it were that simple. I feel like this is a story thing. No, I have to do it now. So there must be like an underwater entrance or something. Either that or an entrance in the rear or something. I like how the Aten, the gigantic sphere in the sky, is basically like the Traveler from Destiny. In a lot of ways. It's actually more radiant. It looks cooler. Alright, what's good in here? Okay, crystal. I just kind of want to ride around in the fields all day and do nothing but shoot scorpions to death. There's something oddly like fun and relaxing and rewarding about all that. I think that's it. I think I'm good, right? No, there's one other thing over here. The literal bridge.
Gracious, immense, shining, you rise high over every land.
Yeah, there's no quest from that.
Thou set in the western horizon, darkness comes, darkness like death.
I'm just being peaceful, you know what? Fuck you people. I'm just coming through normal. Stop hiding my shit. Okay. Oh, here we go. Fuck him up. Get this bitch away. Fuck, he helped him recover. I like how I was able to get the assassination off on the guy that he rezzed, and then immediately let me kill him. For free. So he basically fucked himself by rezzing that guy. He would have been fine. Oh shit. Can't climb any higher. Oh, well, don't worry about it. Ready? This will be good. Like the oldest trick in the book. Alright, what am I doing here? It's a tablet, apparently. Excuse me? It's not even above... It's not even on the bridge. It's underwater. Nice. Who's ever gonna read this inscription? Our enemy. There's a new myth. The four stellae together hold a clue to a hidden treasure. I guess that's this edition of let's read the vague scroll and figure out which burning or which bush out of all the bushes in the game is the one that has all this stuff. It's like this really like burning intense discovery quest to try to find it. And ultimately what it kind of boils down to is, well, how much attention did you realistically pay? Like, I hate it, but at the same time I love it. At the same time, this shit in Rogue led me to produce the most successful video I ever did. So credit where it's due, honestly. Especially now that Rogue Remastered is out. Aw, come on. I just want to come in and check things out. Only you guys are so fucking violent. Stop. Push. I love the push. I really thought it would be a shitty move you wouldn't need to do. It is actually probably one of the best moves in the game. I grossly underestimated how good it would be. Okay. Getting real close to leveling up. Okay. Cedar wood. Oh fuck, there's like 3 of these dudes in here. Okay, I didn't throw that second. Okay. I never use the berserk shit. I mean, I guess it must have some use if you're wanting to make a distraction. I have never used berserk and I have never used poison in actual combat. Let's talk about stuff that has never happened. Okay, I think that's it for up here. There's nothing further north. So the only thing left to do is I think that's on top of an area. And then there's a side mission. And then that's it. And I've done everything.
Hey,
Oh, fuck, I missed it. And close. Oh, no, tackle. Chambers of Reflection. Can I not move this? There we go. Wait, so there's no treasure in here? Yes, there is. Okay. I was literally just about to say, then what is the point of me clearing this out? Oh, of course. Only time this motherfucker turns around. I am terminally unlucky. What is it? We have it. Oh my god, it's like one of the most perfectly rendered cutscenes in the whole game. They put omega amounts of work and effort into that.
At the temple.
Alright, well that's at the throne. So there's something further in here. I don't know, they broke out the real weird shit. I just want to stress that no cutscene in this game has been like that. That's like an old school Assassin's Creed style cutscene.
Wash the scales from my eyes! Do not take them! They are my sole comfort!
Okay.
Have these shrouded ones sent you to me?
What happened to you, Neb?
I grieve for the true gods. This is my crime. Are you the Lord
Gods
of
or Creed?
I will return you home.
home? It lies southwest of the bridge, but my heart is dark with the lioness fled.
I have to carry this dude all the way back. So I'm just gonna put to sleep any guards I come across. I'm like literally less than maybe 100 experience away from leveling up. Ah, fuck me.
You will pay, corpse.
Alright, put him down.
Why were you
Keep a
imprisoned,
more
Neb?
diligent eye out.
Titans standing upon the shoulders of men. I speak of things they have forgotten. A black-beaked ibis, a cawing hawk,
Some memory haunts you.
the quick claws of the cat. The sun sears my eyes. It should not blaze so.
Hush, old man. You are nearly home.
Yeah, he misses all the old gods, which is a crime here.
Gracious, immense, shining, you rise high over every land.
This is his home.
rays encircle the lands to the limit of all.
We're putting this dude to rest for good. This is hardly what I would call a home. Ah,
What is
okay,
your
and then he's
name?
fine.
Who do you honor? Your family, your gods?
I still honor the gods.
Then you are blessed. Each moment they fade a little further into shadow. Only in the inky hours do they come. Tenebrous, hidden, but they whisper as I sleep.
They send you dreams. What do they say?
The chaos water swallow too. The blue hawk lies with the forgotten treasures. The black cat gasps for air with the old idols. The green ibis flaps his great wings, but he cannot escape the jaws of the bloodless titan.
I will help you remember.
Okay. What is this? It gives you 3 different things. Find Horus, the cat. Find Thoth, that's the ibis. I missed the other one. Okay, This one is closest. Bastet. The black cat gasps for air with the old idols. Where's all this stuff again? Yeah, we'll do it. I'm actually curious as to if I've run by this stuff and not known what it was for. Of course, there's no exit on the left side over here. So this one I have to just climb over. Nope, it's in the water.
The ship sank carrying statues of the
Oh, the Forbidden Ruins, that's why. This is in the Forbidden Ruins, I think. Well, now we know why they're forbidden.
Aya kept a small charm of Bastet, the invisible boar, when she had her morning sickness.
I like how that's just a free quest to complete. For 5,000 experience. It's a free level up. Nope, climb, motherfucker. That's just it. And again, after this, I guess you get rewarded at the end of all of this. So this is definitely worth it. This one's south. With 3 ability points, I can get... Ooh, fully charged shot. Will pierce... Consecutive shots will increase the damage. Bleed and poison. Oh wait, what's this one? You actually get a perfect dodge. Who even knows what the fuck a perfect dodge is? I have no clue. Maybe I'll do it. But it's a passive, so if I trigger it and it helps. I mean, if I never trigger it, then nothing's really lost. I mean, it was either that or war chariots, and you know I don't use war chariots, so I mean, let's get to the real shit. I'm never going to use a war chariots, but there's a chance I might perfect dodge somehow. I will say that, at least they keep it simple. Maybe this game is a little too simple. Like, they could have a few more things and a few different uses for a lot of different things. Look at this crazy asshole. I mean, but it's better than a game like Batman. Like, a lot of people really like Arkham City. I thought that Arkham City kind of got clusterfucky with the controls. Especially during the combat segments towards the end. Because, like, almost every combination of buttons does something. Like, I mean, they did fully flesh out and max out the controls. But it is kind of clusterfucky. I mean, that being said, the game is not a button masher by any measure, so...
Bloodless Titan.
Hey, look where I am.
Forgive me, Sobek. I must slay your son.
Already done.
Thoth, bade Iset fear not. I have come from heaven to heal the child for his mother. That was not our truth.
Alright, what else do we have? Hawk. So basically this would have taken me around the area, but because I've already done it, it's a quick jog around again just to finish it off.
This place is heavily guarded.
And don't get me wrong, I like Arkham City. I think out of all the different games in the Batman series, Arkham City is probably, like, is in my opinion the best. I didn't play Night, but I did really enjoy City, and obviously Asylum. Origins never needed to exist. I mean, it kind of did, but it also kind of didn't. It's very clear that the only reason it was made was to cash in. Very obvious. They went through the whole, we're gonna franchise the fuck out of everything phase like everything else. I mean, Square Enix did. They did it with Tomb Raider, Hitman, Deus Ex, and almost every single one of those is now basically in the grave or gone because they did it too hard. They got too greedy. Think about it like this. Human Revolution is 7 years old at this point. Like, it blows my mind that that game is 7 years old, but it is. It's still better than a lot of games that come out today. Like, it's sad. A lot of games of the same genre. Because I'm not going to be totally unfair and, like, compare a masterpiece like Human Revolution to something that's not even in the same genre. I mean, that's just being cruel.
Hey.
No one was here.
Hemo would often speak of Senu as my Horus. Papo, that keen eye protects you.
Yeah, it's nice that they weave in some of his past and everything with that. Can I just fast travel to this guy? Defeat Akhenaten during the Heretic. Oh. Okay, so I just do the main story mission now, is basically what they're saying. And then when I do that, I'll get another 6,000 and a legendary regular sword. Okay. So I'll just fast travel out. Might as well. There's no reason for me to sneak all the way back out. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to finish this story right now for this area. I wonder if this is gonna take me to all the afterlives, if that's a thing that's gonna happen. Which would be cool. What? Alright, I like how he stopped like he was gonna grab something and he just went in free fall. It was just kind of like, yeah, fuck it, whatever. Basically, I'm gonna have to fight another souped up boss, which is, as you can tell, gonna be just enlightening. I guess I have to prove myself this time by like jumping into like a pond or something. Huh. What's gonna go wrong?
by Ra's light.
How dare you put dust on my throne? What's his weapon? A longsword, or is that just a normal sword? I have no clue what the moveset is. Five swipes? It's like this unending combo. It's 5 swipes. Never mind, it's more. He has a normal parry. It doesn't even look like anything special. Okay. Alright, this is gonna be one of those fights, I can already tell. So he has a combo you can cancel out of. It's gonna be pretty ornate, because I don't remember how to parry. Unfortunately, none of my moves are like super. Well, on the very least, all I have to do is just dodge him and do this. But obviously, that's not very fun. You can't even get a combo. Same moves? I'm trying to like get around him when I do that. It's not exactly doing too bad. So we'll just do this. Thankfully, because it doesn't seem like he has any like really ridiculously comboing moves, you can't really like 0 to 100. It looks like all his moves have enough knockback to prevent that from happening. So that is the combo. I fell for it again. I can't get too careless, but it looks like this guy is a lot safer to do shit to than the last one, Nefertiti. Nefertiti was incredibly unsafe to try to hit anything on. Cancel that. I don't know what this is. I don't know if he's done that move before. It looks bad. Yeah, it looks like he has more side moves now. Why am I stuck? No, don't do that. It looks like he gets some different moves. They're mostly just like side moves. I'm using the weak bow. I have no clue what he's doing, by the way. He's doing some scary fucking movements. Or the fact that he's doing these motions that are literally just like nothing. Like, I'm not even sure what they're supposed to be. Alright. Peace. Fold them like laundry. Yeah, because he doesn't have like any sticky combos where you can't get pushed back, there's really not much of a threat there.
The great god dies. And the Aten is taken up by his successor. Was he ever a god? Or only a mortal? I hope these likenesses of
Akhenaten
gods
walks
see
no
fully.
more.
I banish you to the Radiant Plains!
Excellent. Face the heretic. Okay, so we can just return back to him. I got his sword though, which is the living one. Where is it? Oh, it was a sickle sword. Instant charging. Bow down before the herald of the true faith Akhenaten, for he is the sole god, the sun disk, and he will reward you with the gift of life. Gives bleeding on hit and adrenaline regeneration rank 3. The Ultima Blade gives critical hit rate up, and the same thing, and health for critical. Whereas this one is instant charging. I think I'm going to use it. Not that the other one is bad, it's just, well, this is higher level, and it's apparently better. Yeah, instant charging. I don't know what the moveset is for sickle swords. I don't know if they're the same or different. Let's get into a fight here. Alright, try to push.
You're finished.
I have never used one of these things, so I have no clue what to expect. Looks like you kind of just slap at them, as opposed to poking them. You slap away at them. I have no clue what I'm doing with it. Excellent. Do you remember now, old one?
Yes. I remember him. Lord of the Hidden Sun. Amun-Ra! You think you betray your past, Bayek?
Okay.
This path you walk now, the tenets you live by, they are within us all. We too value the innocent. We too long for peace. If you desire peace, Bayek, accept it.
What the hell? Amun's might.
There is an inscription here. Thoth, revealer of the hidden, soul of the becoming, scribe of the 9 gods. As a boy, the priests would make us pray to him for wise counsel. Thoth seldom granted it to me.
I like that. He talks to himself.
Lord of the sky,
This is good.
Khemu would beg me to tell him the story of Set and Horus. How they turned themselves into hippopotamus, to see who could remain underwater the longest.
Okay, and the last one.
Goddess Bastet. Epsifa told me a story of a Persian king who turned the tide of battle. He ordered her image painted upon his soldiers' shields, and our men refused to fight.
That's actually ingenious, holy shit. Good old Hepzibah, a long time ago. He's long dead by the events of this DLC. Poor guy. Something like 7 years or something like that. I didn't do this. This is the only thing I didn't do in this area. I don't even know what it is. And it's probably nothing even that special either. So the only thing left to do is to do this, is to return to her for 30,000 experience. 30,000. Just, woo! Let that shit fly. I wonder if this is like a major phase of the DLC that we're going to complete right now. So that's why they give you so much. Boy. Another one of these. What level are they? Yep, too high. They must be 55. So apparently each place has something like this in it. It's just too high level. I can't do it. They have to be 55. All these Cirquet's Gardens. Where am I headed? Oh, back to Thebes? Okay. I'll have to do the rounds later. Right? We'll turn this in, and I guess I'll stop for a bit. I'm never gonna figure out how high master skills can go. I mean, in theory, there's probably a bunch of people out there who have all the points they need saved up. People who just grind it at this game over and over. But I didn't do all that. Can't wait to hear what Isadora has to say. You're doing it wrong, Bayek.
Nefertiti and Akhenaten are no more. I defeated them in the Duat.
You have seen the land of the dead, yet still live.
No. It was a trick of the mind. I walked through the field of reeds, felt the breeze against my skin, but I was never there. I doubt I ever will be.
Never doubt it. I do not need to know what you have done to know that there is a way. I will help you find it.
The Aten. Akhenaten passed it to his successors. It could have been stolen from any of their tombs.
I hear Tikhon's funeral is taking place soon. Did his ledger reveal anything else? He knew the tombs quite well.
No. Irsu, the Baal that robbed Nefertiti's tomb, did say he was working with others, but... well...
What happened? Is he dead? Soldiers coming. Please, you should not be seen.
He already does the amazing shit.
Priestess, a question.
I love
We
it,
have
man.
been
I love
investigating a ring of unsanctioned tomb robbers. Imagine my surprise when our prime suspect turns up dead. I know you had your differences, so tell me, Priestess, who killed Tikhon?
Tikhon. Was he not one of yours? A comrade of your strategos? Perhaps one of his allies grew tired of sharing the profits of the desecrated tombs. Did you find a dagger in his back? There are many who wish to
I know she's completely talking in circles around them. Those dudes are gonna be there all fucking day. I really like how assassins have always done that
live
type
in the
of
richer
stuff.
part of Thebes.
They hide away
I
and
should pay my
disappear.
respects to the dead.
Let's see where exactly in Thebes this guy lives. This is a reasonably big area. I guess the 30,000 is for the whole main quest, which is we're not even probably anywhere closer to completing it. Oops. I think I didn't hit anyone. So is there anyone here? I don't think
They
so.
will attack on sight here.
Oh no, there's a whole party going on. Apparently I got lucky and I snuck in through just the right way and just the right angle to not be seen at all.
Their slavish mourning leaves me time to search his villa. The Strategos men have already been through here. What did they miss?
Yeah, I was here before.
Ah, locked.
Ooh, a wall.
I need another way in.
Oh, that's a door, okay.
Tikhon and Ersu are working together.
Pay me the money you owe, or Osiris, help me, I will slit your throat. It is Athame's wrath to get you that latest haul. Quite a tight lot it was. Gold cerulean, a sort me from the shards of the stars. Pay me, the pharaohs come for liars and cheats. Ursu.
The Strategos ordered his men to
Friends
apprehend
are not.
Tikhon.
Oh, we're nice. We got him first. There's no way in here that doesn't alert people.
Tikhon's papers are undisturbed. Treasures from the Pharaohs. Quite a hoard.
Oh, come on.
What is this?
Got it. With the dude's like 3 feet away.
Someone else is looking for the relic. So, who are you, Lotus? The ship docked in Swenet.
Blood
That
in the
is my
water.
next port of call. I should find the scribe's office. Manifest
Damn,
might tell
it's
me who
really
the ship
far.
belongs to.
Alright. We're going on a nice little trip. How far down is it? Yeah, it's all the way down in Yebu Gnome. Alright, well, is there anything down here? We're gonna... I guess I should stop here. We'll mop this up on the way down. We'll do all this various stuff Maybe I'll start out here and I'll swing around. Alright.